Hey!
Ooh, hey, folks. Shannon Heaton here. Welcome.
And I'm Matt Heaton here.
And welcome to the virtual guided session. My nose itches. How awkward. I'm going to have to scratch it. But there we go. We're among friends. It's okay. And boy, are we among friends. And look at what we have built together. Look at this virtual guided session. All of ye welcoming one another. It's so lovely. Tomas, you were the first one in and talking about the wonderful, inspiring Seamus Ennis indeed. What an amazing piper and music collector and figure in the tradition was he. And great that you learned the Maid behind the bar. Maybe we'll try that early on in the session today. Sounds like a good one. Bob in Wisconsin saw your Bob the Builder. Oh, Bob the Luthier sending us the beautiful photos of the mandolin really coming along. It looks beautiful. Stacy on the box in Virginia, welcome to you. And Jaden, welcome. Thanks for joining us in the Netherlands. And also thank you for welcoming everybody. This is just very dear. Hi to Kirsten in Germany. Hi to Margie in Minneapolis. Hello and welcome. Hi, Bill in San Francisco. Good to have you back with us. Hi, Jennifer in Michigan. I'm so glad to be here with you too. Marco and Jeanette in Milan. Hello and welcome. Hi to Steve in Scotland. Hi to Susan listening from the train. Glad to have you tuning in. And to Aga in Poland. Hello, my friend. Hope that the new flute is going well. Maria in the UK. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to Frank and to Anne in Germany. Hello to Johnny in LA. Welcome back. Friends, Ted in Ottawa, to Larry in Maryland. Hello, hello, and welcome. And Steve in Pennsylvania. Hi, welcome back. And to Allison in France. Hello, you lovely, lovely people, all of you. To Gabriella in Germany. To Adele in Halifax. Wait, oh, yes, I thought you were in Medford for a second, but you are. You're in our home in Medford, Massachusetts, where it is starting to snow, and it's pretty chilly. And we're going to play some warm tunes to warm up. To Mary in Oregon. Hi again. To Pat. Hi, thanks for joining us on the piano. To Tony. Whoop, whoop. To Mike in Portland, to Pat in Waterford, hello and welcome back, my friend. Hi, Donna in Michigan. Hi, folks. So happy to have you all joining us today. And let's see here. Who did I miss? Where did it skip to? Yes?
Yeah, about that.
About there. Okay, here we go. Want to get everybody in, get a seat for everybody here. To Bob and Sue in Maryland. Hi, welcome back. Hi to Sean. Really wonderful to have you joining us on this sweet day. To Tony, hi, and welcome. To Allison in Rhode Island. Hi, my friend, welcome. And to Chris and Alexandria, hello. To Barney in New York, and to Katrina dancing with us in Dorchester. To Julie and John, hello, good to see you here. To Julie and Wes in Maryland, and to Carrie in Florida, and to all of you who are also not in the chat, maybe you're tuning in later. Hello and welcome. I have a list of a few folks for sure to remember to say hi to Tinka and Victor and to Peter and to Cindy and lovely people tuning in later on. So Bob asks for Tune of the TOTM. TOTM is my Tune of the Month series, and so far January was the Connaughtman's or Leitrim Fancy and the Connaughtman's Rambles, or the other way around. So we'll definitely include those. I'll make sure to do those. We're going to start off, friends, with the Fair-Haired Boy, and yes, Bill, I'm glad you're asking about the fake book. We'll tell you more about that, but first, some tunes. Here's the Fair-Haired Boy in A.
Not on a stylophone.
Are you in tune with reality?
Oh,
Let's
boy.
double check.
Yeah, okay.
So this tune goes... If you don't know it, just try E-A-A, because that's how a lot of the phrases start. At least you'll get a little piece of it. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. very nice. Bouzouki stylings.
Thank you. A little
Very
stylings here
nice.
and there.
You may have been watching your own video on your own Bouzouki video playlist there.
I should.
Very nice.
I might learn something.
So, friends, I'm glad you mentioned the stylophone thing. Yes, Mary, we did play the Fair-Haired Boy. I did play the A part of the Fair-Haired Boy on the stylophone, which was...
Quite well.
I don't know. I don't think so. But it was good times. Good times in the Heaton household. And that's what we needed this week, were some good times. Need a little fun.
Yep. Additional good times, friends. I'm trying something new today. This is a atomic cold brew. I'm drinking some coffee out of a can.
I thought it smelled like coffee.
It is
and
coffee.
I thought it was a beer. Weird. Very weird. Okay. Fun. More fun. And
Super
that's
fun.
what we need in this family this week. More fun. Boy, this month is something else. And really glad to be enduring it and even flourishing in the month of February with you here today. So Ray, glad that you could stop by from Selma, North Carolina. Love having you join us from the road. It's really, really sweet. Really, really great. And 90s Kid, hi and welcome. And James, I'm glad that you're joining from Barron's stream. Woohoo! I'm glad that he kept you in detention. That's good. That means there was more inspiration and music. And you're now in London, cold London. And yes, indeed, we will warm things up together. To Lewis, hi and welcome. To Neil in Dublin, Ohio, hi. Au revoir, hello. And so nice to have you joining us. Where are you tuning in from? Au revoir. And to Neil, hello, my friend. Nice to see you again. To Margaret, hi and welcome back. So let's continue the fun. And as Bill had asked, fake book. Now, fake book is probably the wrong word. A fake book implies like all of the tunes.
Not learning how to do something.
Or it implies like a complete book, right, of like all the tunes as well. So we are not offering that, but very, very shortly, stay tuned because Heatons are putting together a collection of all of the Common Core guided session tunes with chords. We're going to have all of the tracks with melody on one side and backing on the other, so you can tune me out completely and play along with Matt if you like. Would be very good. So or the other way around if you prefer. And Willie, you're joining us. I have something for you today. And Scott, hi in Newfoundland. And Aaron, hello. Oh my goodness. And Orva, that you're joining from Hungary. That's really, really exciting. That's great. So what's next? George White's Earl's Chair. And Tomas, we're going to play the Maid Behind the Bar. I don't know if you've joined it back with us, but if not, you'll catch it on the on the archive.
The flippy flop.
Yeah. So we've got George White's favorite. I think of that tune in the key of G.
I'd say it is.
Yes,
it starts on E minor, but it
Yes, it starts on an E minor chord. And then we'll go into right? So Mary and also Pat had asked for George White's last time, and Jamie had asked for the Earl's Chair. And then the third one. All right, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, not too fast. Here we go. Hey! Oh, and Jaden, just like you say, so many people in the chat. It is awesome indeed. Very awesome. Jim, thanks for joining us from Wisconsin. Delighted to have you. And Jan in Germany and Stuart in Edinburgh. We're so happy that you're here. You're all so very welcome. And that's cool, Steve, that your grandparents were from Hungary as well. So, Orva, we're happy to have you. Kusanem, thank you for joining us. And Shane, my friend, how's it going? Glad to have you stopping by. I hope you're playing lots of flute up there in the north, and you have a really great collection of tunes yourself. So love the interest in the tune collection. I too am eager to see this tune collection come to life.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's a big job because
a lot of tunes.
And the way we do it at the virtual guided session, of course, is that we have lots of melodic variations, because that's how we play this music. We don't play the tunes the same way around every single time. And that said, sometimes to learn the tunes, I fully recognize that it can be handy to have a one way to learn it. And so I've made very, very careful work of finding the best way for me and playing it 2 times exactly the same way. And then the third time I do some melodic variations. And it is a lot of discipline to do that. And it's a lot of tunes to compile and to transcribe.
The other thing, friends, in order to record in our house, one must turn the heat off. So one can really only record for like a couple hours at most in the winter.
Yeah. So it'll be a fun thing to put it will be fun when it is done. And also our big thanks to Larry for helping with the transcriptions. This is a big task. And Larry, hope that it's enjoyable for you to do this as well. We're working on this a little bit with our friend Larry as well.
I saw a shout out from the Peg.
Oh, good. Winnipeg. And to Ken in California. That's great. And also anybody else who's lurking and playing along and doesn't join in on the chat, fine. You're welcome to do that. This is your session. And so we are happy to have involvement and participation in any way. And how cool when people do say hi. Again, like a real session. There's conversation. There's community. It's cool. We build it all together, indeed. So, Lisa, I'm so glad you're joining us in Winnipeg and glad to have you back. And Arthur, you're here. Woohoo. And Ray, I'm sorry you're falling asleep. I hope it's not because of the music here. I know you're keeping crazy hours now, but I'm glad that you're muscling through and joining us for a bit. To Elizabeth, hi and welcome. So where will you find the tunes? We'll let you know. I'll let the YouTube channel know. I'll let my email list know. I'll let the VGS Facebook page know when it's ready.
Yeah, if you're on the email list, you'll surely know. We won't keep it a secret.
Yes, and speaking of on this channel as well, hey, Brian, nice to have you here. The Connaughtman's Rambles and the Leitrim Fancy. Those have been the tunes of the month so far.
The tunes of the month.
And for next month, I'm doing a tune of the month with my friend Lisa Schneckenberger. That will be really fun. So here we go. We're going to do the tunes of the month to date, inspired by Jennifer. That was your idea last time around. We couldn't fit them in last time. So we will play do-da-dee-da-da Connaughtman's Rambles into yo-da-da-do-da-da Leitrim Fancy. Okay. 1, 2, here we go.
like that?
3 blind mice ending. Good instincts, Heatons.
Oh, I thank you,
Good
yeah.
team instincts there, indeed.
So, friends,
Larry, I'm glad that working on the transcriptions is fun. And thanks again. And Patty, hi, and thanks for joining us from Pennsylvania. And I also wanted to acknowledge Tony, and glad to have you listening this week, and glad to have you try on the fiddle next week. Wonderful. Listening is a great thing to do too, and probably the best way to learn Irish music is just to listen. So, indeed, you're doing the right thing, my friend.
I just have a quick announcement to make. I realized, I just saw the back of this, I realized I've done it wrong. It says that you're supposed to shake, wait for 5 seconds, and pour into a glass, which I did not do. I just started drinking it.
Did you get another one?
Huh?
Or
No, I've
that
just
was
got
the
the
only
one.
one?
Yeah, no, it's the only one.
I'm sorry.
That's
Sorry
all
for your
That's
trouble.
Right. It's still good.
Yeah.
I just,
Sometimes we make mistakes.
yeah, we really do.
Yeah.
And with that, I pick up a banjo.
Yoey, welcome back. Glad to have you joining us. And yay, glad that you enjoyed that one at a kind of mellow pace, Willie. So before we do the banjo, I must let folks know that in the begonia back here that our friend Elizabeth gave us is a new little wee frog that Matt has picked up from a friend who makes glass ornaments. For Valentine's Day, he gave me this little thing. See, it's this wee frog there in the plant. It's a little glass frog, and I love it. I wanted to hold it up to you, but then the camera gets all blurry and the plant and everything. So isn't that so sweet? You know what it makes me want to do, of course.
It looks a lot like him, actually.
It does. Yeah. Vibing frog. Yeah. And with that, some banjos?
Some banjo.
Frog. Get it? Frog banjo, like Kermit?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. We're going to play Father Kelly's and the Silver Spear. And Matt has really been playing the banjo almost every day, and it's really coming along. Yeah. It's so great.
It's
so in the
what happens when you practice an instrument.
Of modeling growth mindset, Matt is going to play a set on the banjo here. And Hugo, hello, and glad to have you joining us from Spain. How exciting. Wonderful. Basque country. Oh, how sweet is this? And how sweet is the banjo? Banjo moment. So, banjo Father moment. Kelly's. Really? Are you in tune?
I mean,
let's hear you.
It's never really that in tune. You know.
Okay, here we go. 1. Oh, you count it off.
Okay, 1, 2.
Hey, lovely tunes, and really sticking with the classics, keeping it country here.
Oh yeah.
And we're really trying to rotate all those virtual guided session common core tunes for all the players who are newer to the music and trying to get a handle on the repertoire, which is vast. And you never need to feel like you're gonna or need to know them all. In fact, you can know just two, and you can listen to the rest, and still you're just as big a part of this and as big a participant as if you know 2,000. Really, that's just how it works. And to help you learn more than just two, trying to rotate the hits, including this next one, which I think this is a good way to kind of reset tempo always. Paul Halfpenny and the Wicklow hornpipe, maybe? Mm-hmm.
Banjo tuning. I'm tuning GDAE, so like a fiddle or a mandolin, but down an octave.
Nice. And Willie had asked about learning how to do rolls on the banjo. No. Do you have any ideas in your journey?
Yeah, it's down up down. Like the triplet. I assume you mean like the triplet, and it's the trick is you're picking usually down up down up down up down up, and for the triplet you have to go down up down down up down. So it kind of fits in there. So the thing to do is go. Because you have to do kind of a 2 downstrokes in a row. Does that make sense?
Nice.
Go ask Enda.
Nice work. Good. And let's see, Mara. Oh, hey, welcome. Ciao, my friend. Good to have you back with us. So, yes, hornpipes. Did I write them in the chat already? Shannon?
Write them again. I don't think you did.
I don't think I did.
I don't think you did.
Okay. So, Pen, I'm glad you enjoyed them. That was fun. That was good. Nice work, Heaton.
Thanks, everybody.
Into how about
Is that the Wicklow?
Yeah, the Wicklow, okay. Or Delahunties.
Okay.
It's one of those. I think they're the both. Maybe both names. Are you in tune with reality?
Probably more than the banjo was.
How to balance that flute in your hands so it doesn't move too much, Yoe. Think about the mouth is a balancing agent as well. So you can really slam the flute against the mouth quite a bit, nestle it in there, and that can help to stabilize. And maybe the opposite of what you might want to do, to squeeze real hard, maybe relax and let the flute be supported. Little shift of thinking maybe. Hi, Ronnie. Yeah. 1, 2. Here we go. strange melodic variation at the end.
I liked it a lot.
You know, sometimes you just got to throw it all against the wall
You do.
and see what
Will
sticks.
you scroll up one? I just need to see something there. James asking about the mandocello. What I know of mandocello, that's like tuned like a cello, right? So down to C. I don't think you'd be able to restring it for that tuning, but I don't think you'd if you're kind of scheming to play banjo style tunes on it. I would actually think about putting a capo on it till you reach the appropriate tuning. What would that be, the 5th fret or the 7th?
Nice.
But because it's mandocellos are super long, I think, and I think the stretches would be kind of uncomfortable down low.
Thank you, Professor Heaton.
Yes.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I know. And speaking of professors, Professor Ahern, thank you for letting us know that Paul Halfpenny or Halfpenny is in O'Neill's.
So stay away, you YouTube copyright bots.
And many of these tunes can be found in O'Neill's collection of Ireland. You know, so they were old, they were traditional back in 1903, which is pretty cool that we're still playing them, right? And they're still the hits. So speaking of the hits, we're going to play one of our faves. This is our offertory selection for you. And before we do, wanted to let you know that this Friday, in 6 days,
oh my God,
at 1 p.m. our time, like lunchtime for us, so, 6 p.m. for some of our Euro friends, we will be doing a concert. I realized that I forgot to put the talking ability back.
Bit.
Yeah. So anyway, you can rewind that and find the information, which is that on Friday. Didn't I write it down somewhere here? Here we go. Oh yes, Friday, February 25th at 1 p.m. Boston time. We are going to do just like 40 minutes concert.
Yep.
Hope some of you can join us for the live stream. We actually have not done our own live stream since last year, Valentine's Day, and we thought it'd be fun to have something current for our friends. So that we'll play some tunes, we'll sing some songs, and it will be a performance.
We'll stand up and everything.
Yes, but for right now, we will just play a small, tiny performative moment for you of the Sword in Hand, aka the Piper's Despair, right?
Yeah.
And the Malbay Shuffle and Richie Dwyer's.
So we're going to do, this is our offertory selection. So passing the virtual hat, if you feel like contributing, you are certainly welcome to. I believe Shannon will put a link in the chat.
Yes,
She's
if you
very good at
can
that.
kick in, we are grateful. And if you can't, we're grateful to have you joining us. We are building this all together in our own ways, however we can, in whatever way we show up. Love it. So here we go. fun to play through a little blast there, like the hup emojis. Very exciting. And Daniel, I'm glad that you're joining us as well. And Roxanne, hi and welcome. And Sean Morris, yes, the Malbay Shuffle is so sweet. Such a nice tune. And love that you love the Piper's Despair, Willie. Yes, goody.
It's kind of a winning set, really.
It is. And Barry, glad that you're joining us as well. And glad that you enjoyed the tempo. So, of course, we keep most of these tunes moderate paced, a little fast for some of us, a little slow for some of us, trying to meet in the middle. And yes, Jamie, Richie Dwyer's is such a beaut. So we're going to change it up a little bit and
play some slides.
Okay, Dennis Murphy's, one of the Dennis Murphy's tunes, I think. And then right, an A. I call that Siobhan Hurls. It might be called the Gale Bridge. Okay. Yes. So that's what we're going to do. A and then D. The second tune starts E, A, C, sharp, B, A. So you can keep that in your mind as you're playing the first tune. Di, do, 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 lum. 1 and 2. the change into the A one. That's a great slide, a lovely slide. Now, Arthur, not a bad idea to do some slip jigs. We did slip jigs last week. Got to make time for all the types of tunes, and so I'll do the slip jigs next week, and I'll blend it in with Steve the Pigeon's idea that he's going to have a few drops of brandy, and that is a slip jig. So we'll do that next time, along with a Common Core slip jig, perhaps. And Tony, that you need some atomic coffee. He needs a can of atomic coffee.
I was kind of fighting against the caffeine there. It's that's
yeah, I noticed it in the banjo reels as
pretty
well.
Hefty.
Yeah, I was kind of slow. It's exciting. Yeah, your heart racing a little bit.
Yeah,
and Nick is joining us. Hello and welcome. We're glad to have you. And Aiden, I'm glad that you enjoyed that. So happy to bring us together here. Boy, this hour is going quickly. And my friends, thanks for passing part of your Saturday with us. So sweet. Daniel, hi and welcome. And Jeff, woohoo. Arthur, I like the 4-hup emojis, indeed. Okay, so maybe some reels next.
Some reels?
Let's do some Common Core dudes. Let's do the Many's the Thing I Saw. Just slides and polkas. You know, our friend Laura was going to join us in March, but I think, yes, our friend Laura will join us soon-ish, and she is the queen of the slides and polkas. So we might do some really exciting extra slides and polkas with her. But for now, Many's the Thing I Saw. Into. How about that? Farewell to Ireland. Jonathan had mentioned that last time. Into Willie, you had suggested the Bag of Spuds, and that is a class tune. Let's do that at the end. Might be kind of arresting to do the A tune at the end. Oh, Grania, so wonderful to have you joining us. Just dropping in to say hi is perfect, and we're happy to have you whenever, however. So here we go. Some nice tunes, some nice reels. Are we in tune with reality here?
I'm feeling pretty good.
by to Grania, and yes, things are getting busy, and things are going to get very busy for us, really. Getting busy, and going to be quite a lot more busy in May, and there will be some changes, but we will face that when we get to it. Before then, though, friends, on Friday of this week, we're doing a matinee concert, a live stream on this YouTube channel. You can find us right here, and just 40-minute matinee. Hey! So hope some of you will join us for that. It would be really nice to have some friendly faces. And the Breton tunes, Nick, good idea. I don't know the Danse Pleine and the one that Peter is suggesting. And welcome to you. Glad to have you back with us. Hope the family is well in Norway. But I'll check those out for next time around. And maybe we'll end with one of the Breton tunes on our Common Core list.
We do play.
We do play. And hi to Harry and the family as well. Glad to have you joining, friends. This is really just a lovely day. Lovely. And Marco, nice to have you as well. Glad you're enjoying the music. So I think we have time for one set of jigs before we do our closing number. Let's do Haste to the Wedding and our friend Tauno, who will probably be tuning in much later because of the time difference. Tuning in from Taiwan.
Considerable.
Great to have you, Tauno, sharing some wonderful tunes with us on the Facebook page. And you played recently the Fasten the Leg in Her. That lovely tune there. This. Yes. So before that, we'll do a real classic that most of us probably know, or some of us know, and no judgment if you don't know it. It's called Haste to the Wedding. And Roz K, I love that you found this channel as well. So Haste to the Wedding is in the new tune collection. Forthcoming. So much to look forward to. So much fun. Woo. All right, so Haste to the Wedding. Followed by Here we go to Haste. lovely tune. Fasten the leg in her. Is that like a horse thing?
I don't know, man.
Weird, but
Feels like a
beautiful tune.
mistranscription. I'll bet it's fasten the leg in.
Oh, something like this?
I don't know.
Well, at any rate, Pat says that Haste to the Wedding is originally a Scottish tune, which I would believe.
I buy it.
And there's a dance to go along with it.
I'll buy
Such
that.
a class tune.
Yeah.
These are such class tunes. Lovely and delighted to share them with all of us. And Willie, thanks for asking. Our concert, which we are live streaming this Friday, in the middle of the day for us, will in fact be archived. So you can see it later on too. And it'll be fun to have, hopefully, a few folks join us live as well to cheer us on. And Sebastian, nice to have you. Wow, flash from the past that you were there in Madison in 2008. So glad to have you joining us back here. How cool is that? Well, we're going to do our Breton music homework. In fact, Cornog with the great Jean-Michel Veillon. My friend Nick, Jean-Michel, joined us for our virtual guided session retreat some months ago. It was a lot of fun to do with him. And so we'll do a tune that we've done frequently here called the Wren. We call it the Wren. That one there. And before we do, I would like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. If I don't catch your language, let me know so that I can acknowledge you in the future in your language. So thank you so much for coming here and meeting us here in English. Gramahagat, ta palat, merci beaucoup, triugare, arigato gozaimasu, muchas gracias, dziękuję, danke, danke schön, mille grazie, xie, hvala vam, toda. Tusen tak for getting through the winter for us and for helping us all flourish and support one another. Kamsahamnida, evcharisto, chvala vam, escarigasko, danyavad, gidos, natenda, shukran, miigwech, yutva, spasiba, ahehe, salamat, tarimakashi, dioch, kusenem, muito obrigado, gamun, khobkun naka. Thank you again. Hope to see you here next week. And we'll have a little treat from our friend Alyssa Schneckenberger next week. But first...
And see you on Friday, maybe.
And see you on Friday, maybe. But first, the Wren together. Intro? Thanks a lot, everybody. Be so well. See you soon.
Take care.